Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Welcome to the show, my confidant. We bump into each other at the clubs. We bump into each other at the concerts. He's seen me ways that many of you will never, ever see me. Woo! Because there's usually a camera around. This is my brethren. Welcome Shaggy to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Lover, don't know. Yeah, Sway.
How you been, man?
What's up, yo? I'm wicked, man. Wicked. Everything is good. Can't complain at all.
Good to
traveling.
see you. Yes.
You know, just got back from Colombia yesterday. So
Colombia? Did he just start on us right there?
Yeah, we did Venezuela, Colombia, and come back through. So keeping busy.
And now you guys, you got this. It's the tour. Is it the Sounds of Reggae? Is that what's the name of the tour?
Well, it's not. It's actually Sounds of Reggae is a show that we just kind of put together. Obviously, everybody was doing something in the garden in the Barclays Center. You know what I mean? So our thing was basically, the Barclays Center is dead smack in the middle of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Brooklyn is predominantly West Indians. You know what I mean? There's a lot of West Indians. So this is to make our presence be felt. You know what I mean? So. Putting a concert, and if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it with the heavyweights, and Barris Hammond, myself, you know what I mean, UB40, Maxie, you know what I mean, we've all, done our damages in the game of reggae, and a lot of especially on the international stage too. So it was a way to actually just put a nice quality show together. All four of us kind of came in, and just we've all performed together on different instances, but we never actually did it all four of us at the same time. So I thought it was just a great package, and so I came on board, and the rest is history. It's been people have been coming out for their tickets. It's been well promoted. Big up to George, and all the cats have been doing it. And I spoke to Barris like day before yesterday, so I know he's coming in, and it's just a good feeling. I mean, it's good.
Feeling,
it's good to just be. Brooklyn is Brooklyn. My man, flatbush boy.
Yes.
So I mean,
yeah. Absolutely, man. The thing I love about Shaggy is, man, because the longest time I was playing your music when I was back on in San Francisco on KMEL on the station I used to work.
Yeah, I remember KMEL.
Remember the days you used to come and shut down the show.
Yeah.
And man, I always liked the fact that, man, I never seen you surrounded by a bunch of people who would prevent people from approaching you.
No, I never had security.
Never had security.
Yeah, never did. Actually run into I can't remember who it was. I know it was a Jamaican cat that was he was a security either for Justin Timberlake or somebody. I can't remember. And he looked at me and said, he gave me a card. He's like, yo, man. He said, Shag, you don't have security, man. And this was the height of Hot Shot, and it's like, pandemonium and whatnot. And he's like, how come you ain't got security? I said, I ain't got beef. So he's like, I mean, and what am I going to secure? People from actually coming? People who made you. You know what I'm saying? Your fans are who made you. So, they come up. I mean, there's days, I'm not going to tell you that every day is a good day.
Yeah.
There's days that I'm not in the mood for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I fake it.
You got a crazy smile, right?
Yeah, I'll be like, you know what I mean? Today's a great day, but I'll still take your picture, and but it ain't a good day. And I'm entitled to that. Everybody got a bad day. You know what I mean? I mean, the minute you come on this show and it's a morning show, whether you got wife problems, woman problems, kid problems, whatever problems you got to come in here and turn it on. You know what I mean? Because your listeners don't care about your damn problem.
No, boy, I know this. My listeners, they want to hear about them. Yeah. They want to make sure you got problems.
Yeah. You know what I
mean? I know you got problems. You want to hear about it.
Yeah, want to hear about your problems, whatnot. You know what I mean? You better make it entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, man, I can tell you everyday things, and it's somewhat entertaining, man. In fact, I want to talk about everyday things with you. Shaggy is here. I want to open up the phone lines as well, 888-742-3345. We didn't talk about the new music that you're making right now. Sway in the Morning is Shade 45. You want to talk to Shaggy, call us. Yo, let me ask you a question. Hold up. Who sang the chorus on this song? Who sang the hook?
Well, Mr. Boomba, Mr. Lover.
Yeah.
She called me Mr. Bombastic, semi-fantastic. I just did the whole DJ through it, but there's a background. That's just a sample from Marvin Gaye that we put on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I thought, Shaggy, me and Sway were having a debate earlier that Rayvon, always thought you were a rapper, and Rayvon was the singer. Is that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Rayvon does sing also. Because he's on he was on Angel.
Angel.
Right.
Okay.
It was Angel. You probably mixing up on Angel. Yeah. Angel was this is bombastic. This is bombastic. This has had some. This has had some. You might hear, if you could listen to it, you'll hear some background.
That's
Marvin Gaye sample.
Thank you, Shaggy. Heather B. owe us lunch, man, by the way.
Well, you know what I was trying to say.
Heather. Shaggy's here.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.